Hi, and welcome back to the channel. So, you guys saw a couple hours ago, we did a idea video basically talking about Re-Ezaing, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and what they should have done. Now, this video is going to be a whole concept video that I'm going to lay out to you guys as the best way as I possibly can on how I believe doing a double EZA in Dokkan battle could work. I think there's definitely ways that they could do this. There's definitely different ways that they can incorporate this without breaking the game, without adding too much rewards, just all that. I think there's a lot of things that they could do. Not a whole lot, actually. Believe it or not. Why am I saying a lot? I'm just used to doing that. But there's one easy trick that I believe that they could really do. We're going to get that into 1 second. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the channel and all that. If you guys are new, subscribe, like, do all that greatness. We're fighting for that 3,000 subscriber mark. So let's keep fighting for it, my boys. So, where this discussion first came from was a couple months back. There was like some rumors, right? There was actually some rumors of a Re-Ezaing coming to Dokkan for the Goku Day. Don't know if you guys really keep up with like rumors and stuff like that, but I'll go ahead and show you that. Basically, the rumor was Ezaing Goten. Where's Goten at? Ezaing Goten, Gohan. Where's he at? Yes. And then let me go jump into Goku family real quick, and then I'll show you the Goku unit just in case if you guys don't know. And basically the idea was that these three units were going to get an easy aid, another EZA on Goku Day, which by the way, these three units were one of the first, not the first. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was the first unit. And then it was, people had the idea like, well, you know what, for Saiyan Day, it would be kind of cool if they went and grabbed these three and re-EZA'd them. Because again, they haven't aged well. Obviously, their EZA was back in 2018. It's been over 2 years. But a lot of people have these units. A lot of people use these units still sometimes. And they give these units out a lot. Now, how I think that they could redo EZAs. It's very easy. They don't have to make a whole new 30 stage. They don't have to go through that. They don't have to do, tons of Dragon Stones. They don't have to do that. They could do an EZA area. I know a lot of people don't like EZA areas. Trust me, I know it, but I have to make it fair for Bandai because we already got 30 stones technically for these EZAs. They already gave us rewards. So, what I believe that they could do is let me pull up Kamehameha and let me show you a free-to-play LR that we just got. We got LR Master Roshi, right? So LR Master Roshi and basically all the other easy free-to-play EZAs that we've got, like Frieza, Goku, LR Goku Black. Basically, you go through the EZA area. They don't go up. You don't get many rewards, right? You get like 6 Dragon Stones, maybe 2, something around there. And you basically just EZA the unit through that. And remember, their level does not go up. Their level does not go up. It stays right there. The level stays the same. So I think that works if they do that for these. Like, they don't have to give us a new level. They don't have to make these 150. Keep them at 140, but just update the passive, just like how they did it for LR Master Roshi. Basically, we had his passive skill, and then they did a little update on it, just a little bit. I mean, it was enough to make him really, really good. I think he's a huge monster in the free-to-play community. Absolutely phenomenal unit. But they gave him the little buffs pretty much to help him out with getting through it, right? It was just a little bit that he needed. These units aren't necessarily bad. Like, Goten is still a pretty solid unit, right? But they could definitely raise this to like 120% attack and defense. Because again, their stats are very low. They could literally just update that. Make a little update. You don't have to go out of their way to really make a super crazy EZA. Like this EZA area, maybe do like a couple units at a time, or just do one at a time here and there. Especially like for like Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I'm a huge contender that they should have definitely reworked it a bit. They should have definitely went into it and looked at it a bit more. So I don't think they did the greatest job with how they made his kit. And again, these units came out in 2016, and then they EZA'd them, made them playable. But now playable units are hitting 2 million attack stats, 100k defense. It's crazy. It's a completely different ballpark. So they could definitely go back and obviously buff these leader skills, buff this, like 40% defense. Like, come on, bro. And when super attacking, like, that's not very good. Like, that's not good at all, right? At this moment, that's just, this is literal fodder. Like, this is just not good, not fun. I don't like this at all, personally. So I would definitely say they should go back and kind of rework a lot of these older EZAs, yeah, and you have a lot, bro, like a lot. You have, well, Power Freeze is still pretty good, but he could definitely use more defense. Tech Cell is actually very good, but if they want to make him stronger, I ain't gonna complain because he's actually a pretty strong unit as well. You know, you have a whole spiel of different units that they could go back in EZA. Over time, we're going towards a new era, and I just don't see them like do it for cards that they don't feel like they're gonna remake. I don't think they're gonna remake any of these three, right? Because again, these three were basically a set that came out back then, which were very good units at the time, but obviously over time, even with the EZAs, I mean, they were usable, but they were nothing exceptional at all, like period. Like they were very kind of on the lower end of things for sure, always has been. So they could definitely go back and, like, you know, just kill them a little bit more, like for like Goten 120% attack and defense, easy. Goku, they could do the same thing, 120, like they could literally just give them all the same buff. Literally all of them get the same exact buff. Wouldn't complain. You don't need to give them paragraphs. They don't need to do that. They don't need to go the whole Master Roshi route where it's like we have a million different things. They don't have to change much. Just tweak it. Just tweak it a little bit. And I do think, you know, a double EZA or a reconstructed EZA would work, right? And I definitely would like a system like that where it's just like all they have to do is buff up the passive. They don't have to buff up everything. They don't have to go crazy. You know, make them, keep them at SA15. Keep them at SA15. Don't SA16 or 20 of them. Don't do that. They're not LRs. Just go and literally fix the passive. That is it. You know, make it a very short, easy area. You go in, you up, and they just get updated. I think they should definitely look at that in the future. Maybe with that new Gen Z update, or the Z update, we will hear more about that, obviously, right? So definitely think that is completely possible. I think that is very good that you know, people have talked about this. You know, when I did my poll, a lot of people were talking about they think Super Saiyan 3 Broly should get a redone EZA. Well, guess what? There's a lot of units that I believe who should get redone EZAs personally. Like these three, a huge example. I know I've been using them a lot, but obviously we have plenty of units all over the place. I think, is there like a way that I could just pull up? Pretty sure there is a way that I can just pull up all the easy. If not, that's fine. Let's go to step 30. Is there an Extreme Z? Yes. I think there should be a spot with all of them. If not, that's fine. It's not the biggest deal. I think you guys get the entire, there we go. So let's go look at all the Extreme Z. So we could look at global. Let's go down. We'll go down and then go up on what units should get Re-Ezaing. Super Saiyan 3 Goku 100%. Broly right here. Yes, Re-Ezaing him. Now these were free to play units. That's fine. These, yes, 100%, 100%. Yes, 100%, 100%. Physical Kid Buu still very good. Oh, actually, Cell's very good too. Like, definitely the worst ones that need it are like Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, these three right here. If you want to go back and make Piccolo and go on stronger, that's completely fine. I'll take it. You know, maybe Trunks and Vegeta they could definitely redo. These two are still pretty solid. You know, Beerus is still very good. Not every unit needs it, right? They could definitely redo these if they want to. I won't complain. Janemba obviously not. Like, yeah, like there's a lot of things. Goku Black, actually, yeah, I would give him more defense because he's not very good defensively, like at all. Definitely would rework him just a little bit just for his defense. Cell's very good. Frieza's very good. All these units are pretty good. The Android 13s could definitely use work, honest, personally. These guys obviously are perfect. Shenron's amazing. Vegito, fantastic. Like all these, Merge Zamasu could use a bit more defense, make them a bit more defense oriented would be fine. And like all they have to do is make a little EZA. That's it, just a little EZA. You don't have to go crazy by any means, and that is pretty much it. Obviously, none of these new ones need it. Like period. Super Saiyan 3 Broly definitely needs it. You know, maybe as a community we could definitely keep bringing it up. Maybe we could keep talking about it, and it could definitely become something in the future. It would be pretty interesting to see this implemented in Dokkan Battle. So I would definitely be pretty excited to see something like this actually happen, you know, like a redone EZA and stuff like that. You know, that would be very, very cool. So it would be very nice, man. And I definitely want to get your comments and kind of stuff like that in general. You know, like definitely let me know what you guys think, you know, about this. Definitely let me know if you guys think I'm crazy for saying it, or if you guys kind of agree. I do think this could be a good system in Dokkan. It could be very new. It could be very fresh to the community. We could see a lot from this. So definitely let me know in the comments below how you guys feel and all that jazz. Subscribe, like, do all that greatness. Appreciate all the support. I'm pretty much done here. That was pretty much it. I don't want this to be too long. I just want to kind of talk about it just a little bit more, and I feel pretty good. So appreciate it, you guys, as always, and we'll see you guys for the next Dokkan battle video. Take care, everybody.